Hey guys, it's Sweetnightingale here, and welcome to number 6 of my Sims 3 house review series. As I said, this is number 6, and this house that I'm reviewing today is called Shady Bough, and it was made by DJM227 on the Sims 3. And she asked me if I would review this house, and I do have a couple of others that I need to do as well. So I know that I promised a couple of you guys that I'd do it, so just, be patient. I will get to them as soon as I can. And yeah, because I do like to accommodate my subscribers first and foremost. Now, this house I went ahead and put in Barnacle Bay. It didn't really say where it was built, so I just took the liberty of putting it in Barnacle Bay. And let me just show you where it's at. I ended up putting in an extra lot over here by the ocean, by the beach and all that. And it's kind of out of the way. It's actually right next to Smuggler's Beach, so I thought that would be kind of nice. Now this is on a 20 by 30 lot, so it's kind of a small house, and I know some of you guys really like the smaller houses, and that's fine. But let me just go ahead and show it to you guys, and then I'll introduce you to The Sims, and we'll actually get into some gameplay. So let's see. Oops. Okay, here we go. Had to get the right keys. Now, there's no basement or anything, and it is built on a foundation. Now, outside, we have 2 parking spaces, so you can put a car, and it did already come with this motorcycle. And down here is a nice little living room. You got your TV to watch. You got like a nice little, yeah, you got like a nice little table with what the heck is this? With the video game, but it's not going to work, I guess, because it has to be a little closer, so I may have to move that over a little bit for the video game console to work, but that's okay. It can be moved over by the wall with the TV a little bit closer, or actually even put on that TV. So I'll have to see what I can do with that. But she's got some really nice couches that really match this living room. It's very pretty. Let me just go ahead and get at the right angle so we can just kind of go back over here. This is a chess table, so they can play some chess, just right next to the staircase. Back here is just kind of a little area where you can do some alchemy. And I think I may put in some planter bowls right there just so that they can grow some alchemy ingredients, which would be nice. But this is really decorated very nice, and of course it's got like sliding doors that go outside to the pool. Yeah, actually, it does have a dishwasher, which is good. So the only thing I would really have to get would be a trash compactor for the kitchen. So yeah, it already does come with a dishwasher, nice fridge, and everything. So I mean, this is a nice little kitchen. A little small for what I like to do, but that's okay. Like I said, it is in proportion with the rest of the house. So, it works perfectly fine. Here's a little dining room table and places for them to sit. I really like the little, chairs that she put in here for that. And it looks like this little table is something that they can serve the food on. Now, I could actually put in like the Japanese grill and the wood fire oven, just kind of over here in this little area. So I might end up doing that. Over here, she's got a nice little, I kind of call it like a little study area because there's a little computer, there's a computer with a desk and everything right there. So that's really handy. Just right across from the chess table, so they can, write books or learn logic or do whatever that they need to do on that. There's the alchemy, like I said. Here is, I thought for a minute that she had the cauldron in there, but here is bathroom. So we've got a lot of things on this ground floor that that they can do. Now let's go ahead and go upstairs, and this is where all the bedrooms are. Here would be the master bedroom, which I would actually use this for the master bedroom. Right there. And then over here is, oops. Over here is the washer and dryer, so they can do laundry, and she's got hampers placed in strategic areas. Over here is the little nursery, and as you can see, she's got cribs in here for twins, just in case they have twins. We have the changing table, so she's featured the Lullabies and Nursery Rhymes set from the Sims 3 store, and she's already got the little toys in there for the babies. Potty chair. So this is all set up for Babyland. Very nice. Now, over here is a room for kids. As you can see, she's got a couple sets of bunk beds right there. So you can actually put a big family in this house. You know, it's even though it's a small house, it's a cozy house. You can actually have a lot of room for kids. Over here is another little bathroom right here. And then back here is another bedroom. So you got like another small bedroom for like like let's say your oldest child or whatever grows up and they get married, and so you can actually have like two couples living in this house because there are two double beds plus room for plenty of kids. Now over here is an empty room, and so you can pretty much do anything you want with this room here. I think I'm going to make like a little gym area out of this because I should have room for the martial arts and a treadmill and stuff. So anyway, that is the inside of the house. Now let's go ahead and go back here to the outside. And this looks a little weird because this lot is kind of slightly on a hill. I tried to get something sort of flat, but I mean, they're still going to be able to get to it, so it's not going to be that big of a deal. But we have an outdoor grill. You know, we have a nice little deck with an outdoor grill. We have, you know, just some nice places to sit. There's some lounge chairs with a nice big umbrella right there. Very, very nice. And again, we have another hamper just in case they drop their laundry everywhere. Over here is a domino table so that they can play some dominoes and get some logic up. Again, we have some more places to sit and eat. And this is the snow cone machine, so they can actually make some snow cones. We have a telescope out here, and of course we have a pool with the diving board, so look at that. So I mean, they're going to have quite a few things to do. Oh, here's a gem cutter machine, so for when they do some alchemy, they can come out here and cut some gems. Yeah, so yep. So they can do some gem cutting. So this is a nice little place to have, and there's plenty of things for them to do. Not really much room for a garden or anything, but there's room for some planter bowls that you can do. But we've got the little sunflowers. So yeah, we've actually got the little sunflowers out here, which is kind of cool. It just kind of livens things up a little bit, and they can come out and dance with it and all that. Now, the sunflowers came with the Stone's Throw greenhouse venue that came from the Sims 3 store. So she does have quite a few store items in this house, which is pretty cool. As you can see, this fence kind of looks a little funky because it's on a hill. I may end up like changing out this house a little bit because it's going to drive me nuts on the hill. But anyway, I tried to get it as flat as I could. So anyway, this is the house. And so like I said, I mean, I like it. It's very nice and cozy. It's if you guys like the smaller houses, that's you know, this would be perfect for your family. It's good for a couple or a couple with several kids. So it's really nice, and it's just it's compact, and you're not going to get lost in it. And she really decorated it up very pretty. So I do like it. I really do. I do like it. And I think it's perfect for a young couple starting out or a young couple with a couple of kids. I like it a lot. She really did a great job on it. Now let's go ahead and introduce you to my Sims here. We have a young married couple. This is Lindsay Cartwright and her husband Larry, or not Larry, but Lawrence. I wanted to call him Larry because I was thinking of calling him Larry. But this is Lindsay and Lawrence Cartwright, and they're just a young couple, just kind of starting out. Neither one of them has any supernatural powers or anything like that. But they're a young couple starting out, and they were high school sweethearts. You know, they knew each other all their lives, and they became high school sweethearts and stuff. And they knew that they always wanted to get married, and they just knew that they had found their soulmate like right away. You know, they were friends all throughout school, and then started dating. And now Lindsay's parents, you know, had several property holdings and stuff, so they gave them this house as a wedding gift right after they got married. But there was a proviso that they had to, you know, hold down a job for a while and make enough money to send themselves to, you know, to university. So they're just kind of waiting to go to university. And but we're going to go ahead and get them jobs and stuff. Now, actually, we're going to get Lawrence a job. And with Lindsay, we're going to kind of wait for a little bit, and I'll tell you why. But with So, they're just kind of starting out and they're just waiting to go to university, but they do want to have kids, so they, they've already decorated up their nursery. And so there's, they want a lot in their life. They want it all. They want the money. They want the happiness. They want the really nice family. They want the education. They're just really ready to they're just raring to go. So that is their story. Now, their traits, Lawrence here is, and they're both young adults. Lawrence here is, he's got a good sense of humor. He's brave. He's disciplined. He's athletic, and he is friendly. And his lifetime wish is physical perfection. So he wants to master the athletic skill and martial arts skill to level 10. He likes, what does he like? He likes pop music. He likes cheesesteak, and his favorite color is blue. Now, Lindsay, like I said, they're both young adults. She's a night owl. She's disciplined. She's a bookworm. She's a natural cook, and she loves the heat. Now, her likes are she likes disco music. She likes egg rolls, and her favorite color is hot pink. Now, her lifetime wish is to is the martial arts master, which means she has to be at level 10 of martial arts, plus she has to be a grand master, which means that she's got to really get to her tournament levels and stuff. So we're going to be spending a lot of time in China, I think. But anyway, so we're going to go ahead and get Lawrence in the professional sports career. And with Lindsay, we're going to kind of wait for a little bit, and I'm going to tell you why. I used to have some mods in my game that I ended up having to take out due to the new update, but once these mods are updated, I'm going to put them back in. But there are some custom careers that I put in the game from the NRAS website. If you go to my video where I show you how to put mods in the game, you're going to see the website that I brought up. So they have... along with their master controller and the story progression mod, they have some careers that you can actually get. And part of those careers is a self-employed martial artist, which means that she would call for local rank sparring matches, and she would train people on the board breaker and on the training dummy and stuff. And she would, compete in sparring matches here. So she wouldn't necessarily have to go to China to do all that. Although you still do have to go to China to compete in tournaments over there. But I'm going to wait to get her a career, because once these mods are updated, I'm going to put the careers back in. And yeah, I'm going to put the careers back in, and she's going to be a self-employed martial artist, because I've not really messed with that career, and I'm really looking forward to doing that. But first, the mod has to be updated, because it will not work with this new patch. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to go ahead and add a few things to the house, and I'll show you what I did. There's really not too much that I'm going to add, but I am going to go ahead and fix up this little room for a gym area, and I'm going to put in some planter bowls to be able to grow the alchemy ingredients and all that. So I will do that, and I'll be right back, and we'll get into some gameplay. So I'm going to cut out, and I'll see you back in just a minute. Okay guys, so we're back. Now let me just show you the things that I added, and it wasn't very much, but it was a challenge to kind of get some things in here that I wanted to get in, because this place really doesn't offer a lot for a whole lot of room to add too much. But anyway, I swapped out the motorcycle and got the beast for Lawrence, and then I got Lindsay this car, and it's the hot pink car. I kind of did the randomize, and so it's like the hot pink because that's her favorite color, and it's the Empire Eldon, or whatever it is. And then we got the beast for Lawrence. Now their last name is Cartwright, if I didn't say that before. So these are the Cartwrights. Now over here, you can see what I did here. Yeah, go down a floor, dummy. Now over here, and this looks really tacky, but I really couldn't figure out any place else to put them. I got the treadmill so that they could work out, because they are athletic people and disciplined and all that. So, but that's more like martial arts is discipline. So I got this treadmill, and then I got the exercise queen and put over here right next to across from the computer. And I know it doesn't look the best over there, but I really didn't have any place else to put it. It wouldn't fit upstairs in that little room. So, but everything else here is the same. Over here in the little alchemy room, there's an alchemy cabinet, which is good, so they can put their potions, and they got the easel so that they can paint. Now, I did go into the by debug mode, and I did get them planter bowls, and I put in plants so that they could go ahead and grow the alchemy ingredients for what they're going to need for different things. Oh, and I forgot to put the bees out. Yeah, I did forget to put the bees out. Now, I kept everything else the same in the kitchen and dining room and stuff, and hopefully they'll be able to get to everything. I'm going to have to test it out and make sure that I didn't put things in the wrong place. Now, as you can see in their inventories, I did get them the keyboards, the pianos, and the keyboard, the multi-tabs, and the guitars. Each one of them got that, just to kind of add a little bit to their inventory there. Now, up here, I kept everything pretty much the same, except I did add the chemistry station right there in this little room. Moved over a couple of lights and all that so that I could get that in there. And hopefully they'll be able to squeeze through there. I sure hope so. If not, I'm going to have to do something. But we'll have to test it out and make sure that they're going to be able to get where they need to get. I hope they'll be able to get through there. It's going to be kind of a tight fit, but I really hope they're going to be able to route through there. And then back in this little room, I did put in the martial arts stuff. So we have a board breaker and we have a training dummy. So they should be able to get to that. Now down here in the living room where they're at, I wanted to show you what I did here. I did, and I should turn this cheat off here. Yeah. Okay, now over here in the living room, as you can see, the video game console was on this coffee table, but it wasn't going to work there because it was just too far away. So what I did is I turned on the Move Objects cheat and I put it right down there by the TV, so it kind of looks like it's sort of just in there, you know, so it could get a lot closer. And what they are doing is they are playing video games. So yeah, they're kind of doing that, and it's gonna get their fun level up a lot. And as you can see, they have a really nice high-def TV, so. So they're having a good time with that. Yep, they're having a really good time with that. Now, a lot of the stuff that I used on these Sims came from the Sims 3 store, so you are going to need that to, to download this family. And I will put this family on the exchange, and I'll provide the link for that. Oh, okay, guys, I'll be right back. The phone's ringing. Okay, so, yep, they're having a good time with that, and pretty soon we're going to go ahead and send them upstairs to do some martial arts and discover potions, which is what they're wanting to do. Yep. So this living room is just really nice and sunny. I like it a lot. Very, very cozy. And there's some kid out there. Yep, there's some kid out there. Yep. So they're having a really good time. And Lindsay here wants to visit Shang La Sims China, or Shang Sim La, whatever the heck that is. She wants to visit China, which we're going to go ahead and do. And he wants to learn athletic skill, take a class in the athletic skill. I don't know that we'll do that, but we can learn athletic skill pretty good. So we're going to go ahead and have them listen to some tabcasts here. So Lawrence can go ahead and listen to... Let's go ahead and have him listen to some Logic. Yep. I can find it here. You go ahead and listen to Logic. And then Lindsay can go ahead and listen to... I should have kept all the thing up here. Now, I'm going to pause this for just a minute here so that they don't do anything crazy. Lindsay can go ahead and listen to... how about if she goes ahead and listens to some cooking. And then we're going to go ahead and send her up to... learn some martial arts. Okay, so Lindsay, you go ahead up here and work out on this training dummy. You go ahead and practice. And we're going to send Lawrence up here to try to discover a potion here. So they can go ahead and discover a potion. Okay, we'll speed 2 through that while they get up there. Lindsay, you're going to go ahead and go upstairs and do some martial arts. We're going to get the ball rolling on this thing. Yeah, it looks like they are going to be able to get through, which is good. Yeah, they did squeeze by there, so that's good. And he'll probably end up blowing himself up, but we'll see. Yep. We will see. Oh, let's see. She wants to win a ranked chess match. And he wants to visit a graveyard during a full moon. I don't think we'll do that. That's kind of creepy, but they always get that wish, I guess. And I do like the new update where it said that the pillow fighting isn't gonna come up as much. I need to disable these memories. I do like. Let's see. Lindsay is ready to jump to the frying pan. And then now I do have Congratulations. Let's see, yep. So, mind over matter. Now, I still do have the register mod in the game because it still works. Thank goodness for that, because it's the mod that I use for my Midnight Sun challenge to keep the horses and wild animals and stuff at bay. Yeah, but the other side, the other side to take out, I had like master controller and the careers and and story progression, but those don't work anymore due to the new update. So, yeah. That isn't going to work until they get that updated. And I got a frog in my throat here. So yeah, this is pretty cool. They're going to be able to do a lot of things here, which is nice. And when he gets done, we'll go ahead and go down to the computer and have him join the professional sports career, because I think that'll be nice for him. We'll be able to get them some be able to get them some money. But yeah, I mean, for those of you that like a kind of a smaller house to play in, you know, one that you're really not going to get lost in, this is really good to have. It's, like I said, very compact, very cozy. It's very sunny, you know, very cheery. They got a lot of wood floors in this, and so yeah, it's kind of just your regular, you know, just your regular nice house. There's nothing real outlandish about it. You know, it's kind of one of those that just kind of fits, I guess, in with the norm. Yep, it just kind of fits in with the norm. Now, yeah, Lindsay's still going at it. You know, nothing real futuristic, nothing real like outlandish or anything, like I said. Paparazzi. So yeah, it's if you like your sort of classic style, just sort of your regular houses, this would be a good one for you guys to play in. Now, like I said, I will provide the link for this house so that you can download it in your own game. There's quite a few store objects though, so you're gonna need that in order for it to work properly. Like, you know, the Lullabies and Nursery Rhymes set is in here. Quite a number of things is in here. Okay, so Lauren just got logic to level 2. Now, it will not come with the martial arts or the exercise stuff. I added that stuff a little bit later. So, yep, martial artist, yeah. So you're going to have to add that stuff in a little bit later if you want that, or change it up the way you want to, because the way you're going to get it is the way I showed it to you the first time out. So if you want the chemistry set, you'll have to add that. If you want gym equipment, you'll have to add that, all that good stuff. So, yeah. And that's just the way it is. And they're both going to need showers here pretty soon, because if he blows himself up and then, you know, she's going to get all stinky and all that. Make a stink juice potion. Well, we can see what he discovers. See if he discovers the stink juice. Become friends with someone. But yeah, I do like the fact that the update, it did say that the pillow fighting wish is going to happen less often, which is great, because that can get a little annoying. And yeah, that can get a little annoying. And also the constant going out on dates and stuff. I heard that, from what I read, that is lessened as well. So especially if they're married, you know. Yeah, especially if they're married, they don't need that. We can't really get a kind of position the camera so that we can get a good look at both of them while they're doing that. So she's showing off her new belt, and yeah, so she's still gonna go at it here, show off new belt. And she changed into a martial arts outfit, it looks like, because she's got a skill level now. So yep, yeah. And they're gonna start to get hungry here kind of soon. Her hygiene is going down. Oh, let's see, she wants to read a book about cooking. Well, we can certainly do that. And she wants to finish a book. Yeah, because she is a bookworm, so we could take some of this off. I'm going to write chest thing here. Acquire an elixir. We can do that. We can hopefully try to do that. Learn some alchemy, and well, actually, acquiring elixir, I guess, is buying one or getting it through the consignment store or something. So. But they're both doing pretty good. Yeah. Okay, so Lindsay has martial arts to level 2. Very nice. Very, very nice. So she's got 2 skill levels, which is good. She's going to show off 2 new belts when she gets done. And she can also practice on the, I think she can practice on the board breakers now. Yeah, she can practice on the board breakers now.
Oops.
When she gets done, she's going to go ahead and she's going to need to take a shower because she's going to be smelly. Yep, she's already pretty smelly. Okay, come on, Lawrence. You can get this potion discovered. Hope, you know, sometimes they can do it on the first try. Sometimes they blow themselves up right away. It's all just random. You just never know. You just never know. Yeah. But I really do like the little touches that she put in this house. It's decorated very nicely. Yeah, it's decorated very, very nicely. So it's good. Okay. Watch, I go away from him and he's going to blow up. Okay, come on, Lindsay. What are you going to do? So she goes down here to show off the belt. Okay. Well, you know what? As long as you're down here, you can take your shower down here. Take your shower. Okay, you do that, and then we're going to go ahead and have you fix up some dinner for everyone. Let's go ahead and serve up some lunch, and we can serve up some... Oh, how about some mac and cheese? Oh, we got a raccoon. So that's what the register mod does. Okay, so we got logic to level 3. Earned a new belt. Actually, before she starts cooking, let's go ahead and have her listen to... We should have her go ahead and listen to something here. Let's go ahead and have you listen to... You listen to another cooking tabcast. And then we'll go ahead and serve up the lunch. Serve dinner. Okay, now we got served dinner. So we're going to go ahead and serve up some mac and cheese again. Okay, let's try to get this potion discovered or do something. He's been going at it for quite a long time. And it's really good that she's got a food processor down here and is there do I have the bees out here? Maybe I have the bees. Maybe I don't need to get the bees. Oh, we got a rock out here in this yard too, which is pretty nifty. It looks like it spawned up out here. And we have a spray tan booth right here, which is pretty cool. They can get spray tans, but yeah, that rock is just right next to the spray tan. But where are the bees? Oh, here's the bees. Okay, so I don't need to get the bees. So the bees are out here in back. All right. They're out right there by the back porch, which is good. All right. Now that I know about that, yep, I don't need to get another box of bees. Okay, so we have cooking to level 2. Very nice.
Oh. Huh? Oh.
Okay, so she's going to go ahead and put that down on that counter right there. So we're going to go ahead and have her just, is she going to grab a plate? Well, she's not really super hungry yet, but we might as well just go ahead and make her eat. You go ahead and grab a bowl. Okay. Oh, okay. We're going to put that in the fridge. Now you, my friend, are going to have to go take your shower because you blew yourself up. So, come over here, grab a shower. Then you come down and you're going to grab some mac and cheese. You have leftover mac and cheese when you're done. What is this here? It looks like somebody had a plate of something out here. Oh, bad quality. Spoiled pancakes. All right, you're going to have to clean this up too, Lindsay. So I think when she built this, I think she had a family living in here, and I think the, yeah, I don't think it got cleaned up. Yeah. Okay, yep, you're going to go ahead and eat the mac and cheese. Now, do we have a fire alarm in here? I don't know that we have a fire alarm in here. I'm going to see if we have a fire alarm in here. Something tells me we don't. I don't see one. I don't think we even have a burglar alarm. I think we're going to have to get a burglar alarm. All right, I'm going to put in some fire alarm. I'm going to put in a fire alarm and a burglar alarm. Oh, yeah, we do have a fire alarm right there. Stupid. We do have a fire alarm. Stupid. Okay, yeah, she put it right above this counter here. Yep. Yep, she put it right above that counter, so we don't have to worry about that. Now let's look and see if we have a burglar alarm because I really don't want anybody coming in and taking our stuff. Let's see, let's go ahead and turn some lights on the subject so that I can see what I'm doing. Okay, yep, we do have a burglar alarm. That's good. Smart move. And we have phones right there. Now, I don't know that we need one on the back door, but let's just look. Because I know that they can't really get in like through the fence or anything, but just to be on the safe side, just because it's my OCD talking here, I like to be protected. So we're going to go ahead and put a burglar alarm right. Let's go ahead and put it right over here by this door. Right there. And I think we'll be good. Okay, so back to the gameplay here. Okay, so there goes with the laundry. Now let's go ahead and have her listen to something again. We can go ahead and have her listen to. We might as well just get this. We might as well level up a bunch of cooking skill here, and then let's go ahead and make her do some. Oh, you know what we should do is we should do the garden. Yeah, we should actually do the garden because we need to tend those plants. We got to make sure that we know how to do those plants that we got in there. So let's go ahead and do some. Here is some gardening. Come on. Yep, you go ahead and listen to some gardening, and then we're going to send you out here to try to get some alchemy done here. Here is our alchemy station. So we're going to go ahead and, oops. You go ahead and research some alchemy. We'll do this a few times. And then you, when you're done eating, you go ahead and listen to. We should make you listen to some handiness, just in case something breaks, and then we can fix it. So you listen to handiness. We're going to go out here next to the out back, and we're going to go ahead and harvest. See if there's anything that we can harvest. Well, actually, let's see if there's anything that we can do. We can go ahead and smoke the box. Let's go ahead and clean the box. Let's go ahead and feed the bees. And then let's go ahead and harvest the honey. And it's raining. It is definitely raining. And then here is the spray tanner. So you can come out and, oops. You go ahead and come out and collect this rock. Okay. It's very good. You're doing that. And that's going to keep you busy for a little bit. he's gonna get soaked. Oh, I forgot to get them umbrellas. I'll have to remember to get that for them later on when I open this particular game back up. But I probably won't. Okay, so she's got some alchemy. She knows Vial of Bliss. But I'm probably not going to open this game up too much more until University comes out, because these are a couple of the Sims that I am definitely going to be sending to University when that comes. So, yeah. And I still got to disable these memories. Okay, so she's got some gardening skill. Very nice. But yeah, I am going to send these two to University, which I think will be really cool. And also when the careers mod gets updated, I'm going to have her be a self-employed martial artist. So, yep. Get an out of the rain. Common household objects, so he's got some handiness, which is good. Okay, Lindsay, what are you going to do? You actually... Yeah, she needs to use the bathroom, so... And then I think we'll go ahead and see if they can go ahead and play some chess together. Yeah, she's got a... But actually they are getting pretty tired, so I think we're going to go ahead and send them to bed when they're all done. So, you guys... And I think this would be a good stopping place. So, Lindsay, when you're done, you're going to go ahead and go to sleep. And Lawrence... You also need to go use the bathroom. So when you're done, you're going to go ahead and come to sleep. Oops. Yeah, you need to use that bathroom first, though, because he really did need to pee. So I hate how it sometimes just cancels out when you want to make them go to sleep or whatever. But yeah, so we're going to go ahead. You go ahead and you need to use that. Yep, you use that. Okay, Lawrence, now you can go ahead and come to sleep. Yep, you go to sleep. So anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and stop here. I hope you guys enjoyed this little house review and gameplay. And, you know, if you want to see more of this couple, let me know. Because with all this house review series and all that, you know, I have a lot that I can use for current households and ooh, all that. That struck close to home. Oh my, it's not good. So anyway, you guys have a fantastic day. Favorite and like this video. Subscribe to see more of this series. And we'll see you guys in the next LP. You guys have a fantastic day. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Oh my. Tell me what you think. And we'll talk to you guys all later. Bye, guys.